Hi, somebody just asked me, what if I'm never attracted to somebody ever again? Because he got to this place in which he can resonate into a new field of connection in which he doesn't require pain and tension to be the story that connects people, right? So he's learned that connection is pain and tension. So he's operating in a new life, in a new world, in a new vibration that is not reflecting to him that pain and tension. And there's not a lot of connection in the old ways that he used to have. So it's a lot more vast and expansive. And he says, will I ever be attracted to somebody again? And I want to answer this question because I think it's so fabulous, because what he's saying is like, Stace, that tension that normally pulls me to people is gone. And the people that I am gravitating toward are just like kind of floating on by. And it's not the same kind of connection that attaches to. It's this like, the way that I feel when he says it is this like a connection that it like comes in with. It's not something that attaches to you. It just like kind of moves through you. And he's experiencing these new ways of relating, which are true connection, not like attachment to trauma connection. And so there's not that charge. And he says, will I ever be attracted to somebody? I said, yes. And this is the fun part, because this is where people on the journey of, is probably like everybody on the planet, but definitely people who've experienced narcissistic abuse. We have to come to this place where boring is okay. Boring is asked for. Boring is wanted. Boring is creative, actually. So in relationships, once you've come to a place where you're newly connecting in a not a traumatized sense, you're gonna be attracted to somebody, but the polarization between you and that person is not going to be so extremely charged that you can't not connect. It's going to be this open boundaried connection where you can come in and out of each other. And the charge isn't the same tension that you're used to in more toxic relationships. And that can feel really like, ew, is this even a connection? Like, what is this? And yes, it is a connection. It's a true connection, right? So you will be attracted to people, but you'll be naturally attracted to them from a guttural and physical sense, and in a geographic sense in which the dots just connect because you're in source energy and you're just operating from that place, and you naturally attract these people. You're going to be an attraction from that place instead of the attraction of like, you're the only one, and like, look at the tension that is created in the room because we are in this together and this charge is like all I can focus on. There's many other parts to a relationship than that particular charge, but a lot of this demographic associates that kind of charge with real, right? And probably love, and that kind of pain with like sacrifice and love. So yes, you will be attracted to somebody again. It will just be from all of the places of you instead of one of the places of you. And it will not be so polarizing and so charged. So you will have to get comfortable with being theoretically bored in the connection. Like, the thing I love most about being with Chris is that I feel perfectly alone when I'm with him. And I can't, what that means is so good to me because I can just be exactly what and who I am when I'm with them. So much so that it actually feels like I'm being alone, but I'm not alone. I'm being witnessed. And that sensation of capital A aloneness with another person, where there's not like judgment spewing at you all day, that you're like not doing the thing that you should. Oh my God, she's walking up the stairs. How do I like shapeshift into being a busybody right now? Yeah, those polarizations won't be there of like, oh my gosh, she's coming up the stairs, this tension of the relationship. It's going to be the, oh, you're here. Didn't even notice you walked in the room because I'm so alone in your presence, and that is in the best way, because we kind of can come through each other and then go beyond each other, come through each other and go beyond each other. But it feels, even when we come through each other, like we're alone together, not like I'm alone, right? So yeah, you will be attracted to somebody, but from a different place, and it'll be a healthier place, and it'll be a more boring place, and it'll be a more sustainable place, and it'll be a place that eventually you go, holy shit, like the whole time, and it's going to be a different life probably than you expect, but the whole time led to this. Like, this is where I belonged the whole time, this whole life. Like, what? And it's really weird when that place doesn't look anything like your identity thought that it should. So anyway, yes, you will be attracted to somebody again. It just will be more boring if you get healthier. Okay? Bye.